In the second problem, we are given another graph that has two different functions on it. The first function is h of t, which is the percentage of homes in the United States that have a landline phone as a function of what year it is. And that's represented by a blue line on our graph. The second function is c of t, which is the percentage of homes that have only a cell phone. And that's represented as the red line on our graph. Now, the first question just asks us to estimate what is h of 2006 and what is c of 2006. Now, h of 2006 is just, well, our input is the year 2006. What is the output? So go up here and find that point. 90% is right around there, so this looks like it's about 85%. C of 2006, same idea. Our input is the year 2006, so same input, but different function, so we're going to have a different output. And again, 10% is right there in the middle, so this is probably right around 15%. So if we want to explain these values, h of 2006 means that in the year 2006, 85% of homes had a landline. And similar explanation for c of 2006. The next problem now asks us to go the other direction. We're looking at function c, and they tell us this time to find an approximate solution for c of t equals 20. So what that means is they want us to find, hey, what does t have to equal so that our output is 20%? So we're going the other direction. We're trying to find the input. So in this case, 20% happens right around here on function c, and that's right about on the year 2008. So this tells us that in the year 2008, 20% of homes had only a cell phone. The first question asks us to analyze a couple of equations and decide if they are true. So the first one is that c of 2011 equals h of 2011. So our input is the year 2011, which is right here. And we can pretty quickly see that c of 2011 and h of 2011 are nowhere near each other. C of 2011 is somewhere in the 30%, and h of 2011 is somewhere in the 60%. So this one's false. Statement B, c of 2015 equals h of 2015. Well, 2015 is over here, and actually that is exactly where they are equal. It looks like they are both right around 49%. So that one is true. The last problem asks us to now look at rate of change. Specifically, it wants us to say, hey, between 2004 and 2015, did the percentage of homes with landlines decrease at the same rate at which the percentage of cell phone only homes increased? So let's go look at our numbers here. We know that in 2004, h started up here, probably right around, that's not 90, 90 is right about there, probably around 92% maybe. And it ended at 49%. So h of t went down 43% in 11 years. Now we can check out c of t. C of t started down here, which is probably right around 5% maybe, and it went up to 49%. So c of t went up, let's see, from 5% to 49 is 45%, or sorry, 44% in 11 years. And because we're dealing with the same number of years, we can now pretty easily say, hey, the rate of change here is going to be really, really similar, right? This one went down 43% in 11 years. This one went up 44% in 11 years. So our rate of change is approximately the same. Now, if we actually did the division out, if we did 43% divided by 11 and 44% divided by 11, we would get slightly different numbers. Remember, these were estimates, right? 43 and 44 were estimates anyway to begin with. So these are approximately the same rate of change over that 11-year period.